Hey, welcome back. I'm going to give you just a quick update because we got to go into town. We're going to upload this video right away. Um, yeah, my son comes in a couple of days, so we had to stop operations and start cleanup, getting some space ready for them. But we're going to show you what we got accomplished so far. So we've got most of the siding done. We've got the back side still needs to have siding on, and we've got to do the top portion of the siding. But as far as that's concerned, once we get this backside done and the top, then the outside will pretty much be done. We'll just have to do the painting on it after that. There we go. Come on in. Got the front door installed. Come on inside, Gunner. There goes Gunner. We've got we got power. This has kind of become our storage place because we freed up some stuff. But we got it all wired up. I got 2 can lights in there. We put it's got a 3-way switch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, I think 6 outlets in here because this is where we're going to come in. I already got the bench out here. This is where we're going to come in. We're going to you sit down and take your boots off. We're going to actually build like a little built-in storage space here. So this is going to be where we keep all of our wet weather gear or cold weather gear, stuff like that. And then when we go inside, you can turn it off, the light off, right there. Come on, Gunner. So inside here, we had to get rid of the tongue and groove. This tongue and groove was put up by the original owners, and this installation is R11, so we're going to bump the R value up on this. We're going to fill in some 2x4s here so we can get some more bats in there to give us a little more insulation. And we rewired a whole bunch of stuff in here too. So, because the original outlet switch was over here on this side of the door, which made absolutely no sense to me. So when you open the door up, you had to shut the door and then come over here and turn the switch on. I think you should always just open the door up and your light switch should be right when you walk in. So that's where we put that. The only issue is I got one black switch because it had a dimmer on it and I couldn't find a brown one, but no biggie. We'll get that straightened out here in a little bit. Yeah, and so that's pretty much it. Well, once we get the 2x4s over there, the studs put back in, then we can start putting tongue and groove on this. I was going to film doing all the electrical stuff, and we may film just doing the last couple little outlets and stuff, but it was just so dark in there because I had to have the lights off and I was working by headlamp, so I didn't film that. But it is what it is. So we came down here to the picnic area because I wanted to show you that right here, this is where we're going to put our, we're starting off doing our garden. We've never gardened before, if you don't know. We're going to put 2 raised beds right here by our picnic area, and then if everything goes well, we are going to clear this area and build us a little greenhouse. We brought over 18 bags of like a compost mixture, and we got all of our lumber under there to make the beds as well. So we got a deer netting, and we're going to go back into town. I didn't order it on Amazon, so because I think I might be able to find it at one of the stores here, just like one of those solar electric fences, so we can run around there. Because Raven's talking to me. Not only do we have deer to contend with, but we got a couple bears over here, and yeah. So now Gunner's taking off. So we had this bear running in our yard, and I think it's a female because now there's a second bear that came over. And for those that you don't know, I mean, we're on an island that doesn't really have bears. That don't like live here year round, but the island right next to us is Admiralty Island, and it's got like the densest bear population in North America. So they can just swim. I mean, because at low tide it's only like 50 yards from where we have a spit where our spit goes out and the Admiralty begins. It's early. I might not be making too much sense. So anyways, this bear kept coming in our yard and messing around our area. But so we went into town and got a bear tag, a hunting tag for the bear. But when we came, since we've been back, we haven't seen him or her. So, and the season ends on the 15th of May, so we only have a few days left to find this bear if that's what we want to do. But anyways, that's just life in Alaska. I also want to say, man, we've had this morning. I came out and there was a loon out here, and I just think the loons make the coolest call. You know, well, if you don't know what a loon sounds like, YouTube it, Google it. But they have this coolest call. They sound so cool. I'm always happy when they're hanging around, giving their call out. It's very pleasant. Yeah, we're going to do a Wood Stuff Wednesday because one of our subscribers, I'll mention them in the Wood Stuff Wednesday, they had a hilarious comment, and I was like, this comment needs to be addressed. So look forward to Wood Stuff Wednesday coming up. Like I said, our boy's coming to town. He's spending the whole summer here. He's working at a tourist place, and he's bringing his girlfriend along, and she was born and raised in Arkansas. And this is her first time to Alaska, so we're going to do some touristy type videos as well, so you can get a look at what you can see here when you are coming for a visit.
Hello.
Hello. So we wanted to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
This is ending the video. Is there anything that you wanted to add about our little mudroom build, Arctic entry build?
I can't wait till it's done.
Can't wait till it's done either. Yeah, so we've been kind of rushing. We didn't film a whole lot, but just is what it is. If you want to see us, we're going to be throwing some crab pots out this week. And so if you want to see that, just come back, visit us next week, because hopefully we'll have some crab. Our boy comes in tomorrow, so we're going into town tonight, picking him up tomorrow. So that'll give it 2.5 days. So hopefully we can get some crab in 2.5 days. We'll see.
Sounds good.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.